All right. Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Monday. What's up,
What
Masters of the Shine?
what's going on? What's everybody up to?
We have Ulysses here with us tonight. So excited to talk to him. It's been a while. I had you on my podcast before. I was trying to go back and look to see how long. It's literally been probably about a year or
Probably.
something around that time anyway. So I'm excited to catch up and kind of see what you've been up to. Before we get started, though, you guys, just a few announcements. I'm sure you guys have all heard DIY 1 year coding is now available on thehouseofrags.com. Also, if you guys have not seen on the House of Rags, and I'm just going to pull it up really quickly. They now have a spring blowout sale going on. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this. Check that out. Odin ceramic coating, $69.99. Got a lot of
If
good stuff.
if you use the discount code, it drops it to $60.
Yeah, there you go. And my discount code, Chris10, shameless plug here, right? But they have some great things up on the site. There will, be new things added every day, and it's first come, first serve. So while supplies last, get it while it's hot. But really excited to see that. I don't know though. I can't if Thor has one more sale. Just one more sale. I swear to you, I don't know about everybody else, but the minute I feel like I'm purging, then a sale comes up and here I go again. What about you, Ulysses? Do you succumb to sales? Did they get you like they get
Uh,
me?
it depends. It depends. I've actually been kind of good and not really. I've
Oh, good
only
for
spent
you.
$100 with Thor this time going around.
Oh, wow.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't really bought anything.
Well, good
So
for
I've
you.
I've actually been doing all right that way.
You must have more willpower than me, because man, it's it's just one of those things that call it an
Oh,
addiction, call it what you will. I don't know.
it's tough. It's tough, right? Especially like when you like trying out new stuff and like they're starting to drop a lot of stuff and the FOMO really kicks in.
Yeah,
And
and
yeah,
that's
it's
exactly
just
it. It's FOMO. It's like I cannot be the only one who's not trying this, who or doesn't know what it's like, right?
oh yeah, especially on the Discord too. Everybody's talking about what they got and you're just like,
Yeah, it's
oh, I
hard.
didn't get anything.
Yeah.
I got some clay tells.
Tim's saying that you're a liar, liar, pants on fire. Hi, Tim. It's been a while. I'm so glad to see you. Are you
Nice,
really a
he's
liar?
on.
Oh, and by
No,
the
no, seriously, I've only
way,
bought that one order. It's been a
all
minute
right,
since I purchased
all
a
right.
lot. So
I believe you. I believe you. And for Dawn, I think Dawn's in the house. By the way, Dawn, just for you, I wore the shirt. Fits like a glove. Thank you so much. You got one of these?
no, I don't.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I see Jamie in the house. Jamie says it's barbecue Monday. I hope you guys are having fun.
Oh yeah.
I do have to tell you, from the Discord chat, we're talking about fasting and all of this. I'm taking Chingy's advice. Is Chingy in here today? I shouldn't say advice, maybe more suggestion, talking about the whole intermittent fasting. So I haven't eaten all day. I didn't eat all day yesterday either, because I was trying to do a 3-day fast. I don't know if I can make it because I'm getting hungry. But the intermittent where you give yourself that window,
Oh,
you know.
see, I had it backwards. I would eat for 16 hours straight and then I wouldn't eat for
Oh,
8. So I think I would, yeah.
you might have been,
I
yeah.
think, yeah, I think I got it mixed up. So
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm getting a little hungry, but I'm happy to know my window after this is coming up, so I can eat something. Anyway, you guys, so happy again to see you tonight back in the house with Ulysses. As I said, it's been a while. Oh, one more thing before I forget. Uh, the last live with Eddie, there was a giveaway, and you were told to put a hashtag, Christy, in the chat. I don't know what happens with hashtags and comments after a live or a video, but they don't always work really well. But I'm going to tell you, there were 4 people who were entered in the chat, and Adamo was the winner. So Adamo, I think he's in here tonight. You've won a 16-ounce mint soap shampoo from Luminous. It was a Luminous giveaway.
ooh.
Also 16-ounce, or I think that's only in 16-ounce. I'm not sure, but the Easy Up. So please, if Jamie, I don't even know if Jamie knew we did that giveaway, but email Jamie at the House of Rags.
So is Easy Up that they called, is that the one that they called the sealant in disguise?
Oh, I haven't used it. I have it.
I think
Um,
Eddie was talking about it being pretty stout. I could
well,
be confused with a different product, but I
no,
thought
because
that's
I
the one
asked
he was
him
talking about.
too, and I think his reply was it's luminous. It's luminous. So
Gotcha.
with that reply, I'm guessing there is a bit of protection. I think so. There's some people like it, yep, saying it's a sealant. Yeah, I guarantee there's a bit of protection in it. But yeah, so we'll see. Is that one of the things you purchased in your $100
No, no,
purchase?
no, I didn't. I haven't actually tried a lot of the luminous stuff except for Aqua, and I think Dark Dragon sent me some mint, and I was able to
Okay.
test that out, and it's smelled pretty good, and it worked. It
Yeah.
foamed up pretty well.
Yeah. Aqua is the only thing, well, I shouldn't say the only thing, that's a false statement, but one of the things that I have not tried. However, I believe that was just sent to me too through Discord. So from I think it was David who might have sent me that. Anyway,
Aqua's
super
pretty
excited.
gangster. Aqua's
Yeah.
pretty nuts.
You got to try more Luminous. You do though, because man, I'll
Excuse
tell you
me.
what, and I know that you've heard, Luminous is wild.
Oh yeah, it's
It
serious. Yeah,
is like they came to play. They weren't messing around.
that's why
Uh,
I'm trying to sell some of my stuff to re-up in the shop. Right, I got to sell all
yeah.
this stuff that I have now, so I could test and not feel guilty about buying new things.
Right. I wish I felt guilty. And it's not stinky, Chingy. It's the mint. It's the mint. I don't know. There's something about it where I just put myself, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm real like a nostalgic person, and I see myself like on a hot day in a car smelling spearmint gum and having a headache. Like
Don't
it,
lie, don't lie. You had a bad date with some guy that was chewing spearmint gum, and then it just tainted it for you from
I
there,
mean, there could have been a guy in the car too. I don't know.
right? Irala.
It's just not the smell for me, but it's a good soap. It cleans. Anyway, I don't know. Let's go ahead and talk though, man. I'm excited to talk to you. As I said, I've had you on before. We kind of did the whole, get to know you thing. Ulysses, Masters of the Shine. I'm ready to just kind of jump into conversation. Are you good with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So we were just talking a little bit backstage. You don't detail full time.
No.
You have a job. However, it seems like detailing has picked up for you. It seems like
Yes.
in conversation you've actually been detailing quite a bit. So let's just kind of talk about that. How is that going, and
Yeah,
how is it that you're
especially
getting a bunch of
es-
customers?
yeah,
What's going on?
especially this winter since it's been an unusually warm winter. Uh, we didn't really get a whole lot of snow. I think it snowed a total of maybe 5 6 inches at the house, and that's pretty much
Wow.
it. And
Wow.
we've gotten rain, and it's been warm. So all of that, if I take you outside right now, it's all melted. Like
Wow.
it's
Okay.
in
And remind me where you are.
Ogden, Utah.
Oh, Utah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not that far from me.
you know the
Okay.
greatest snow on earth. Yeah,
But not so much. So that's crazy
not
because
this
so
year.
many places were dumped on this year,
Yeah, like the whole East Coast got hammered, right? And we
right?
didn't get hardly any.
Wow. Okay. So you were able to then detail
Oh yeah,
a lot more. It didn't stop for you as
no,
usual.
no.
Now, talk to me. You got your dad to, was it your dad that
Yeah.
detailed with you?
Well, he always was like adamant about having a clean car, right? Like every Sunday had to take the cars to go get washed. Like many, excuse me, of our older guests, right? Like our age, like
Yeah.
remember taking the car to the car wash when they would hand wash it, right? Where you went in, you gave them the keys, and you were there for like 35 40 minutes because they, took it, hand washed it, cleaned the inside, did all that stuff.
Yeah.
So if we weren't washing it, we would take it to the car wash every week.
Nice. I love it. So, if I can remember, your dad, is that where some of your passion came from in terms of detailing cars?
Yeah, it was always one of those just habits that we had, right? Like, granted, I don't, it's my car's not perfect all the time, right? But it was always like, hey, it's the weekend. Let's try to clean up the car a little bit.
Yeah.
And it just, that it was just a habit. And then after a while, it just became my like disconnect, right? So
Yeah.
I could
Oh,
just zone out, clean a car, and, not even think about it.
nice. Yeah. Totally get that. I think it's I think that's a common theme, right? Amongst everybody. We
Oh
talk
yeah.
about it all the time, right? It's just absolutely. So what tools, let's just kind of get into it. Let's get into like your, current work setup at this point. What is your current work setup? What tools are you using in your hands every single job? Like what is without question the tools you are using?
Oh, I mean, it's like everybody, right? Like depending on what I do, if it's going to be a rinseless wash or use a pressure washer and do it that way. Buckets. I'm more of a sponge guy if I'm
Mhm.
doing rinseless, sorry.
Yeah.
And if it's soap, I got a wash pad, right? I actually was God, what's the Thor wash pad?
The
I
wash
always forget the
boss,
name. Yes.
wash boss.
Somebody, I think I got one off Dark Dragon, a big one. And oh
It's
my God, that thing's bad.
huge.
It's bad. It's bad. I
It
like
is
it. I like it a lot.
huge. Your hands must be large because me trying to hold on to that thing, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say my hands are gigantic, but they're decent sized. But it's just brushes, clay towel, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like it's all part of the routine.
Yeah, absolutely. I The Wash Boss, it's great. The Wash Boss Junior is better for my hands, but I do wish the Wash Boss Junior was in the same color as the Wash Boss. It's a different colorway. I do love the colorway of that Wash Boss, the like pink and the turquoise and or
Oh,
whatever
that's pretty good.
color it is. I don't know.
The
Um,
Sully color
yes, the
from
Soli, right?
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. I love that. Chris says I'm talking hand size again. I can't help it. Only
Get
hand
these get these little hands.
only hands. I mean, it's just I don't know. It's a big deal to me when you're washing a car and you have, I
Oh yeah.
continuously drop that thing. It's I don't know. It's just me. You guys, it's just me. Is there anything that you've added recently in terms of something new that you've tried in terms of a tool that you are
Um. Oh, sorry. Go
no, you're
finish your
good.
question.
Nope, it's your turn. Question's done. Is there anything new that you have?
No, I just adding or using my steamer a lot more than I have been. Um, like where before I wouldn't use it a whole lot, and now I'm actually trying to incorporate it a little bit more. Not just blasting panels, but just to get some of the gunk that's dried and stuff. It does make it easier instead of having to soak it for a long time. You could just blast it with the steamer real quick and help
Yeah.
get it up.
What steamer do you have?
I think it's
The-
excuse me, the McCullough
oh, okay.
something or other, the smaller
Okay.
one. I don't know the exact model number, but
Yeah.
it's
And
the
you like
smaller
you
one.
like that one?
Oh yeah, so far it's been a tank.
Yeah. I have one from Harbor Freight. I can't even think of what generic brand it is. I don't know. I like it, but it's one of those things that I bought early on, like when I first started, because I saw everybody using it and I felt like this is a tool you have to have. Um, I just don't know that. Maybe it's just because I don't know the proper ways to use it. For me, it
It
just
could,
seems like something else to get out and put away. I don't know. Maybe it's
yeah,
just
and
me.
that's how I looked at it in the beginning, right? I was just like, do I really need this thing? And now I have it on standby. It's just part of the
Yeah,
process now. Where if I prep, like if I'm gonna do it, I have it warming up in case I need it. If I don't, then I just put it away.
yeah. Do you have an extractor?
I do.
Do you? What extractor do you have?
It's the small mighty. I forget
Oh,
which one
okay.
it is. It has hot water in it, so
Okay.
whatever their small hot water one is.
Do you find yourself using that quite a bit?
Uh, Not really, to be honest with you.
No.
I try not to. Well, lately, right in the winter, I don't really do that a whole lot, just because I tell people like I don't have time to let it dry completely. We don't have the weather to let it dry completely.
Yeah.
So I always push them off till warmer weather, just so if they want to leave their windows rolled down, the car doesn't stink afterwards.
Yeah. That's one thing that I shouldn't say I don't have. I do have like a little Bissell Spot Pro that I won
I had
off.
that one.
Do you? It's not bad.
No.
It's okay. I think I won it on Josh V's one of his Christmas like 12 days of Christmas giveaways a couple years ago.
Oh yeah,
And I
when you
do
were
like
winning
it.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I use it more for inside the house though. I think I do than for cars, but I hate doing interiors,
If
man.
you do, get yourself one of these or a couple of these guys.
Okay, so Okay. So what?
They're
Okay.
I got them from Costco. They're like floor fans for when you do carpets and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it works really well on the interiors. They move a lot of air. So
So see, I've heard like such positives and negatives about those. Oh, Carlos is in the house. What's up? Carlos is one that I think uses those. I've heard positives and negatives, and I don't really know why. Well, no, no, no. That's just a fan. I'm thinking that's
Mhm.
the ozone. Never mind.
No,
I'm
that's
thinking
just a
a
fan.
completely different product. All right. So yes, those fans come in handy. And where did you say you got that one? Or
Costco.
Costco?
Yeah.
Man.
I think they were like 50 bucks or something.
Okay, that's not bad. We already have some questions coming in. Let's go
Sure.
ahead and
Let's read
get
them.
those going. So Tim says, Ulysses, do you have experience with Yam ceramics? The
Yes.
install.
Well,
Ooh,
the Serum 6,
okay.
that day that we took the barbecue up, um, old Nick decided to bless me with some Serum 6 and
Nice.
installed it on my Passat. And we actually installed it on one of my buddy's Yukons as well.
Very
And
cool.
it's pretty good. It's one of those you can't leave it on the panel very long. I would
Okay.
say probably where I'm at, I think it wasn't very warm. I want to say it was like maybe in the 70s, high 70s.
Okay.
It was like 30, 40 seconds max.
Oh
Because
wow.
if not, it you could feel it. It got pretty grabby when
Happy.
if you left it a little longer than that.
So what's the indicator to wipe off? Is it just seconds? Is there a is that does it beat up? Does it sweat? Is there
It kind of sweats and separates just a little bit. I didn't really notice any rainbowing. It
okay.
was there were lighter cars. There were so my Passat's like a gunmetal gray, a little
Yeah.
lighter, and then the Yukon that we did was like a lighter blue. So I
Okay.
couldn't really see a lot of the rainbowing, but there was slight separation, and it looked kind of like it absorbed a little bit,
Okay.
and that's
Okay.
when.
I have 6 too. And for my mom for Christmas, I gave her, a little like IOU, to completely, detail and ceramic coat her car. And so we're going to be doing it over spring break here. And that's what I'm using. So I'm trying to get as
Nice.
much information, but I've heard it's pretty
No, it's
simple.
it's
I
it's pretty
mean,
good.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Tim is also asking your experience with Luminous Aqua.
So right now I've got a gallon mixed up at 101. What I
Okay.
did notice, or what I have noticed on a couple of cars, is do not let it dry because then it becomes a pain in the ass
Hmm.
to remove it, and you get a lot of spotting. So if you're not like if it's warm, I suggest do go by panel. Don't do the whole car and then try to rinse it off. But
Okay.
so far, I've had it on a couple of clients' cars, and they're going pretty strong.
Okay. I think I have Aqua Direct coming, which is the already, the RTU. I don't does anybody know in the chat what that dilution is? Do you know what the RTU dilution is in Aqua?
I don't.
Curious. Okay, so you're saying 100 to 1.
That's what I used it at. Some people are using it a little higher. Some people are using it a little
I think
lower.
I've heard like 75 to
Yeah,
1.
somebody said, yeah, 70 or 75 to 1 if I remember correctly. Somebody was saying
Okay.
that.
Okay. I'll have to remember that. Chris is saying, what's your trick for getting crusty salt out of the carpet? Something I don't know.
So
So
what I've had a little bit of luck with is like an APC or Sword, the interior cleaner, or Typhon. Spray it down and then hit it with a steamer for a little bit. It just basically just kind of try to remoisturize it, or get it wet again, and then just kind of extract it or keep wiping and wetting. Try not
mm,
to get it too wet, but adding the moisture is what, to me, what helps, right? Other
yeah.
people might have a little bit of a different technique for it, but
Okay. I don't deal with salt at all, so I would have absolutely no idea. If anybody else has any other ideas, I mean, it sounds good to me. And Chinky, I know no dilution for R2. I just meant like what, you know what I mean? What does it come at? What dilution does it come already ready to go in the bottle? Adalmo's saying 75 to 1 direct.
oh, there you go.
Okay. And then one other question. Where did your company name come from? Masters of the Shine.
I'm an 80s kid, right? Well, born in 1980, so I grew up in the, mid to late 80s. It's just Masters of the Universe, He-Man, right?
Oh,
That's
there you
why,
go.
like,
I
if you look
remember
at my
you saying that.
logo,
Yeah,
it looks like the Masters of the Universe logo, right?
I remember you saying that. Man, you gotta love the old, 80s and 90s cartoons, She-Ra and He-Man.
Oh yeah, all that stuff.
See, nostalgic already taking me back. David says only salt we see from California is the salt that's on French fries and under the seat.
Or when In-N-Out puts too much salt on their fries.
Really? I don't think In-N-Out puts any salt on their fries
I
ever.
don't
Is that
know.
just
I've
me?
had some salty ones.
Oh,
Maybe
I don't
just here
know.
in Utah.
I always end up putting salt on my In-N-Out fries, but those are good. Man, see, now I am getting hungry. We can't talk about food.
Okay, stop. Stop.
Just kidding. So talk to me about like your detailing process. What part of detailing for you right now takes up most of your time?
Interiors, just because it's to me it feels like it never ends, right? Especially like on carpet where you
Yes.
sit there and you blow it out, you vacuum it, you blow it out, you vacuum it, and you still keep getting stuff coming up, and you're just like, all right,
Yeah.
I've done this for an hour and a half now. I need to move on.
Yeah.
So
Man, I totally agree. And I think that that might be one of the reasons I would rather do an exterior detail is I just I get too picky, I guess, in interior, and I feel like it's never done. Like, and it just bugs me, and maybe again, that's just me and my process not being good enough. I'm not sure. I don't know that I have a great like SOP for the interior. Like, I really need to step up my interior game, but I
yeah, I
do
don't
you
know.
start in the
I
front? Do you
don't.
start in the back?
Front driver's side.
Okay.
I don't know how Carlos does it. Like that boy just that's his thing, and
God, and he's a beast,
that's
man.
I know. He's got his process down. I just
Yeah,
it's
that's
tough. Like,
that's who I
so
need
I
to
got a
talk
couple
to.
clients that like I get there, the outside's dirtier than the inside, right? It's just like
Yeah,
a quick blowout, a
yeah,
quick vacuum and wipe down, and it still takes me like an hour to do the interior, right? And I'm just
yeah,
like, man, I didn't think this was gonna take this long.
yeah. William Bell is saying, oh, sorry, wrong one. To brush the loosened salt towards a vacuum hose.
Yeah,
Yeah, makes sense. Skeletor sucks, He-Man rocks.
right?
Totally agree.
Jason.
Um, is there anything that you have done different lately in any of your details that you notice makes you faster? Have you found any shortcuts or hacks? Although I don't really
Uh
think there's a hack in detailing.
no, not really. Well, I think I have tried in some instances if the car's not too dirty, instead of like really, I'll do the like if I use the pressure washer, right? I'll foam it, rinse it, foam it, and if it's not too bad, then I'll just go straight to the contact wash without rinsing again.
Yeah.
And then that shaves a little bit of time. Of course, with the bucket, I know some people don't like using buckets, but
Are you a 2 bucket, 1 bucket,
no, no, just one bucket.
just 1 bucket?
I used to be two, and then it just I don't know. It
It
just too
becomes
much.
cumbersome. Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. David says, "Do you use a bucket for rinseless? If so, why are you doing it wrong?"
I definitely use a bucket for rinseless. I pre-soak the car. I usually use Preludio, the acidic one, just because we use mag chloride and salt and stuff like that out
Mhm.
here.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Are you finding yourself doing more rinseless washes because you like rinseless, or are you still a foam guy?
no, I try to do rinseless. If the car's not too beat up, I'll do rinseless. It's just faster.
Yeah,
Like well, I'll use normal hose for like the wheels and tires and stuff, but it's for me it's tough to do rinseless just on wheels and tires, so I'll have a hose.
yeah.
If I'm at a client's house, I'd like to, well, it's only a couple clients that I do mobile for, so usually they have hoses outside too.
Is rinseless a great wash method or the greatest wash method? I think that depends on who
Ooh,
you're asking, right?
I think they both have their pluses and minuses, right?
Yeah,
Like I think rinseless in general is a faster wash than having to, foam it, rinse it, and then foam it again, and then do all that other stuff.
yeah.
Um,
I
and
do
then you can just
too.
dry.
I don't know. Rinseless sucks. Rinseless is mad. I knew this was coming. I was waiting for those comments.
It's
That's
all good. Everybody has
it's
their
all good.
techniques.
Everybody has
It's
their own.
fine.
I have a pipe down car. David says, read the room. You know what it is? It's just, it's funny to me how people say, and maybe again, this is just me, this is in my opinion, what you do is what you do, and it's all good, right? But rinseless to me is so much faster. It always perplexes me when I hear people say that it takes longer or it's not as efficient, because I'm like, oh, I just don't get it. But again, to each their own. And you're right. It depends right on the car. Like rinseless isn't for every car, obviously.
No, no, it's
Um,
not.
and I even have gotten really into like a hybrid wash, which most people are like, well, why even do a rinseless if you're going to foam? But because I feel like a pre-wash, I've come to the opinion that a pre-wash is probably one of the most important parts of an exterior detail. What do you think?
It can be, right? Especially if it's a car that's pretty beat up, right? If
Yeah,
it's, your day, like, not I won't say daily driver, but like your garage queen or anything like that, you're
yeah,
not going to do a pre-wash, right?
yeah. Well, no,
But if
no.
it's,
But I
yeah,
mean,
like if it's,
for your
a car
standard,
that you haven't seen, or that you don't know about,
yeah,
when the condition, or not,
yeah,
if you don't know how crazy it is, right? I'm sure,
yeah,
like, if you're, vetting customers and stuff like that, you ask for pictures and all that. But
yeah, yeah.
sometimes they send you pictures and the car shows up looking worse than what the picture showed. So
Look at- Carla says, if you use a pressure washer with your rinseless, you lying.
no, no, then it becomes a rinse first, not a
Rinse
rinse
first.
less.
Yes, rinse first. There you go. I like that. I like that a lot. What is your go-to rinseless right now? What are you using?
Um, Indo, Nemesis, let's see what, the Clean by Pan one,
Yes.
Heroes in there, OP, Eco Wash. It's they're all pretty
Yeah.
good.
Okay, so you just said OP Eco Wash.
Mhm.
I really love that stuff. Not too many people talk about it. So that was like one of the first rinseless washes I ever used. I still love it. I still think it's good.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's a
There's
pretty good cleaner, right?
decent.
Like,
Yeah, it cleans. It does
yes,
clean.
it's not as gangster as the Fine Lab V3.
No,
That stuff's
man,
it's
fine line.
it's a little grabby for my taste on a car, but like
Yeah,
I have it in my pad washer as my wash solution, and I mean it
yeah.
works really well.
Have you tried the Pure Wash as well? The
I
V3
have not. I have
Pure
not.
Wash? Man, talk about a cleaner. Is Conway in here? Because he's the one that kind of got me onto Fine Lab, and I'll tell you what, their rinseless and their soap is pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, it is the cleaners.
Oh
Cleaner.
yeah. Oh yeah. No,
Yeah,
actually, I got a tip from Tim, is he
there you
actually
go.
has it diluted like 300 to 1 to clean inside the house.
Really?
So, oh yeah.
Hmm. There's way too many good ones to choose about. And I think we're like right. That's one of those things with products these days. It's like there are so many good ones. Like rarely I feel like am I buying products and being totally disappointed. Like I feel like,
I think we're in
you know,
we're in a spot now where I think we kind of touched on it last time. It's the detailing world, or the chemicals and everything. Everybody's pretty much like kind of leveled off, right? I think
yeah,
everybody's plateaued a little bit to where they're all pretty similar, right? Now
yeah,
it's just, oh hey, this one's a little bit more slick for me, or hey, I like the way this one just cleans a little bit more than
yeah.
this other one. So right now I think we're, as detailers, we're kind of spoiled a little bit
I
as
think so too.
the quality of the chemicals that we can get now, or
And I
that are
think to
available.
myself, yeah, and I think to myself with like innovation, right? Because obviously with products and new technology, like innovation is always, being looked at by, companies who are creating these chemicals. But I think to myself, like, how can they get any better? Like, what else can really come, you know what I mean, into fruition that makes these things better? Because I just feel like there are some things right now that are just,
I think they can be, right, but I think it would be too expensive for
yeah,
retail, right? Like, I think
yeah,
there are like
that's true.
super higher quality raw materials, but
Yeah,
it wouldn't be financially, it wouldn't be feasible, right? Like, it wouldn't make
100%.
sense.
Yeah.
Like that
No,
soap,
I
that
agree.
crazy soap that Jamie made, that would be like,
Oh,
$300 a gallon or whatever,
yeah,
right? Like, it
nobody's
wouldn't
buying
make
it.
sense.
Why might buy it? No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. I wouldn't spend
right?
$300 on a soap.
Let me get 8 ounces of it.
I don't think. I'm like Shopify. I'm paying
Or
12
split
easy
that
payments.
payment.
I have fallen to Shopify too sometimes, which I hate doing because it's like if you can't, well, this is for me again, in my opinion. I don't know what anybody else's financials is, but I feel like if I can't just pay for it, I need to walk away, you know? Um,
Yeah, I'm
but
not
I've
gonna
done
lie. I
it.
was a
I've
big
done it.
like
I've
split
done
it.
it.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, I've
right. But
done it.
now I'm
Don't get me
like, okay,
wrong.
look, like I don't
Yeah,
I don't need it.
yeah.
I'll just
It,
wait.
it, it's one of those things. So right now, what is your go-to interior cleaner?
Of course you had to ask me that. No,
Oh,
it's been
yeah, sword.
sword at what do I have it mixed at? 3 to 1.
Do
Sword
you
3 to
have
1.
V2 or V1?
V1.
You're still at the V1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like sword too. You haven't tried Blanc from Luminous, I'm guessing?
No, I haven't. I don't have a ton of the luminous stuff. Like I
Okay.
only got a couple of things.
I'm gonna have to
Um,
I'm gonna have to send you some Luminous
excuse me.
things,
Ooh,
Ulysses.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Heck
have
yeah.
to. I really like Blanc. I do love sword, but you know what other product I'm still really stuck on in interiors is Typhon. It's
I
probably
I just it works really well. I think
I
the
like
smell's
it.
getting to me.
Oh,
Like it got to after a while. I'm just like, yeah, okay.
yeah. Yeah. I don't know, it's just one of those that stays on my, stays on my shelf, and there's times that I find myself still grabbing for Typhon. It just, I don't know,
No,
one
it's
of the
great. I just wish you could get bigger bottles of it.
yes,
Uh,
I do agree.
like not like gallons, right? But like if you get like a 32-ounce bottle or something like that, that's not RTU, right? I think that would
Yeah,
be pretty cool.
yeah. Um, David says I've got to try Invoke so I can get another person hooked. Yeah, I have not tried. Have you tried Invoke yet?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, me either. Not at all. Tim is saying Eco Wash 350 to 1 or 400 to 1 around the house. I haven't brought, how many people actually do that? Do you do that? I really haven't brought like my rinseless or any of my cleaners inside my
That's my
home.
window cleaner.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go for it. I guess I always think like, is it, like for the counters and things, like, should I really be wiping down with rinseless? Is it safe? I don't know. Do you wipe
No, I
down
think you could.
counters or anything with it?
I haven't tried that yet. It's only just rinseless that I've brought in the house, but or for windows, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, just look at it like you're the stuff that you spray and clean the counters. Just it's APC, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
is it food safe APC? Probably not,
Yeah,
right? Like
probably not.
it's
You're right. See, I like the way you think. Um, oh, I thought he was asking me. Sorry. I thought Dan was asking me about what I like about Blanc. Not sure what Don likes about it. I just love the way that it leaves your panels, your plastics, the like sheen to it. It's nice and conditioned, like moisturized almost. If you haven't tried Blanc,
mm-mm.
it,
I
it
need to try it. Is it just RTU or can you get it like concentrate?
no, it's concentrate.
Oh,
I'm pretty
nice.
sure. Oh, no, no, no. Is it RTU? Gosh, now you're making me think. No, it is RTU. It is. Yeah. The only thing is at first it seemed like it was leaving a little bit of residue. You do really have to like buff off. But
Work it.
after, yeah. But after, a few minutes, you really start to see the moisturize. Yeah, it is RTU. You really start to
Nice.
see it. Yeah. Christine Ulysses, what are your products of the week? That's a good question. What are your products?
Ooh.
Maybe I should
For
try this. Chris, you just gave me such a great idea for like a
yeah.
segment in the show. Is product of the week. There you go. I used to do this
So
commercially, but this is good. Okay, go
for
Ulysses.
me, it's two. I got two different ones.
Okay.
It's Indo
Okay.
by
Haven't
Quiver
tried that yet.
and Guardian by
Mm.
Detail Co.
Telco, yes. Such a
Or
slept
not Guardian,
on
Shield.
product.
Shield. Sorry,
Oh, I
Shield.
love your Sig Guardian.
No,
Shield's
Shield.
good. Guardian's good too, though.
I
They're
haven't tried Guardian. I used Shield on the last two details that I did, one being my own car, but
yeah,
it's I really liked how it doesn't leave it shiny. You know, it you could tell right away, like it just gives you a matte like OEM finish. It's
yeah,
pretty good.
yeah. I will have to tell you that I just tried. Okay, so product of the week. I am still really into Luminous right now. And I'm really liking Luminous L Wash, their pre-wash, as
Ooh,
well.
haven't tried it.
Oh yeah, it's really good. As well as Blaze, man. Their Blaze, their wheel and tire cleaner. Ah, it
I
touched
may
by the
have
goodness.
that. I don't
Tell you what.
know. I'll have
Have
to
you
look.
tried Josh V's products though? Have you tried any of? You said Endo. Have you tried any of his other?
Hot coat, his Rogue soap. I haven't tried any of like the APCs or the or
Okay.
break.
Okay. I just did a full, I have a video I'm working on editing right now, but I just did a full detail with all of Josh's products except for Endo. I haven't used that yet. And I was actually pretty darn impressed, man. The pineapple I thought was pretty great with the impact, Rogue, his brake, wheel and tire, just everything. Josh V did it right, man.
I
He has
haven't
a
tried all of them.
very
I
solid
like
line, man.
I like that he's made them for mobile detailers, right? To
Yeah,
be able to wash outside.
yeah,
I'm driveway detailer, right? I don't my garage isn't big enough to wash inside, so
yeah. I'm
it's I
driveway
got to do it
too.
outside. So
Yeah. His hot coat. What do you like his hot coat?
yeah, I as a spray and rinse, no, I would rather use it just like a
Okay.
detail spray.
That is so funny you said that because that is the same exact you'll see it in my video if you watch it. That was my conclusion as well. I tried it both. And with the spray and rinse, I felt like I had to use a lot more product
Hmm.
than which I guess is probably the case anyway with most spray and rinse, but I had to use a lot more product. The hydrophobics are pretty insane, I do have to say.
I think it would work really well if you did it as a detail spray first and then probably did it like as a rinse off in the next
Yeah,
visit, right?
yeah,
But a straight rinse off, there's Luminous Aqua and Wet Coat from Katiba. So I think
yeah,
their hydrophobics is crazy. So I would
yeah,
rather use those.
yeah. That's true. I get that. What pressure washer are you running right now?
It's a Krenzel.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Uh
so you're bougie. You're bougie with your pressure washer.
only because I got it off of Eddie for a pretty good price.
Oh, there you go.
Uh but to be honest with you, like I was telling the guys last time, if it broke down on me, I wouldn't hesitate buying another one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm working with the Max Flow right now and coming from the active, and it's taken me a little bit to get used to, but just with that like wind up and wind down, it has that like start stop feature. But man,
Yeah.
the
I've heard
pressure,
that the
the
wind down is kind of
flow,
annoying.
it is a little bit. Jeff had mentioned from Improved Garage that he can turn it off, which
Huh,
I don't know.
I
I
wonder
don't
how.
know. He had mentioned something to you because he said, "Do you want me to turn that feature off for you?" And I'm like, "Can you do that?" But I didn't talk with him anymore about it. I don't know that it really bothers me that much. It just is a little bit to get used to. But I'll tell you what, man. Again, the just the pressure and the flow alone, man. I thought the active was great coming from the Ryobi. The Max Flow though, whew, it's it's good. But man, you have a Rinseless, so you have the limousines of pressure wash.
Yeah, my backup's an active 2.0.
2.0. Yeah.
I actually had the active first and then got the Krenzel
Yeah.
later or
What is it?
Krenzler
Is
later.
the Krenslow loud?
No,
It's
not at
not
all.
quiet. I would
Not at
assume.
all.
Yeah. I never thought the active was loud ever until I got the max slow. Then I'm like, oh crap. My
Yeah,
active was loud.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Once you hear how quiet they are, you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, this other thing, it sounds like a semi truck right next to you."
It really does, huh? What is your are you obviously microfiber towels? What is your go-to in microfiber towels? What are you using in your details?
For interiors, I know everybody's gonna hate me, but Kirkland's. Just because I'm
That's
not a
okay.
fan of like the big fluffy like 400s or any of those. Like to me, I'm
Yeah.
just like, yeah, okay, no.
Yeah.
Kirkland's or on the interior and the Mr. Twisters on the outside
Mhm.
for sealants and stuff like that.
Yeah. Love me a Mr. Twister, man. Have you tried, one of the towels that I've really grown to love from Thor, and I think they're underrated, are the jobbers. Do you have any of the jobber towels?
No, I don't. I don't have any of the jobbers yet.
Man, those jobber towels, I use them probably more than anything. So do you have any of the big drying towels, goats
Oh
or
yeah, the
Divas
goats. I
or
got goats and WMD.
mm,
Um, yeah, the goats are
the
goats
goats
are
are
legit.
they are
They get
legit.
they get heavy though.
They do. So heavy. What colors do you have?
I did have like the OG color one. I gave
The
that to
blue?
one of my buddies, but then I
Yeah.
have the green and orange one.
Okay. So I do have a goat towel for a giveaway tonight.
Oh
Yes.
snap!
So I'm going to try again. I'm going to say it from the live with Eddie, the whole hashtag in the comments after the video. We're going to try this again because it didn't work too well with the video that I did with Eddie, only 4 people. I don't know if people just aren't interested in winning giveaways or they just, I don't
I
know.
don't. Maybe they didn't know.
I don't know. Yeah, it might have not been clear, but we're going to try it again. Uh, I'm not
Just to
going
be
to.
clear, hashtag in the comments,
Yeah, just to be
not on the
clear.
live.
um, what did Stay Wet said? Hashtag cheese balls. Okay, so wait, Chris just said you can't do hashtag. Why not? Don't do hashtags. The comments seem to break. Okay, so how about no hashtag and just a comment?
Can you
Just
search
leave
it
a
that way
comment.
though?
I think you can. I think you can just leave a comment. Man, now I'm gonna have to second guess myself. Is Jamie in here? Vice yourselves. Hashtag goat these nuts. I was gonna do hashtag goat, but now you guys are saying no hashtag. So what if you just do goat with no hashtag? Just comment goat. Goat. Let me say that again. No hashtag. Just comment goat. We're not gonna do hashtags. Just comment goat. Goat, not anything goat.
Well, Adamo says that hashtag works.
Okay. Well, okay. So Tim says just do a question on the live. All right. I was trying to get engagement, guys. You know what I mean? You get engagement with the
Well, that and I
comment.
think it helps. It helps people that aren't on the live, right,
I
to
think it
win
does
something.
too. Um, how about we do 2 giveaways? We'll do 2 giveaways tonight.
Oh snap!
We'll do 2. We will do a goat towel. Just comment goat. We're going to do the goat towel and we're going to stick with comment goat after the live in the chat, in the comment section, not the chat. Sorry. See, now it's my fault. After the show in the comment section, just goat for the goat towel. And we will do another giveaway tonight. So Ulysses, help me out. Be thinking of a question here.
Oh, great. I'll do a mystery surprise
Oh,
prize,
there we
right?
go.
It could be a bottle of chemical guys soap or a coating. You
Oh,
don't know.
hey, you know what?
Or an applicator.
Don't hate on chemical guys. I'll tell you what. No, I'm joking. I actually used to use their like honeydew melon soap. It wasn't the
That
worst.
smells really good.
It
It
smelled
smells
great,
really
right?
good. Oh yeah,
It,
it
it
does. It
really
smells
wasn't
good.
the worst. Do not put goat in these comments, you guys. Goat after the live in the comments after the show is over. Okay. See, I
Right?
don't know. Maybe I'm just not explaining it well. I am a teacher. You would think I would be able to explain things well, but sometimes maybe when my kids are really confused, I should understand that it's me and not them, right?
So, in your defense, we're detailers. We don't really follow directions all that great.
Yeah, I
So,
guess not, right? Or like being told what to do, right?
yep.
Yes, there you go. Goat after the live in the comments, and I'll figure out what we're gonna do. Well, you guys tell me, what would you like to see for a giveaway? Put it in the comments here. If you want a giveaway tonight, what would you like to win? No, let's not do any ceramic coatings, guys. I can't afford ceramic coatings, but anything else here? Oh, look at Conway says, Chrissy, can we do a couple giveaways here in the chat? That would be amazing.
Oh, there you go.
Whatever you guys want to do, let me know. But look at beer. Somebody says beer.
Right?
I'm not opposed. So we have Blanc. Okay, maybe we could do some Blanc. Let me know. Pineapple. We have a couple saying pineapple and Blaze. Okay. Yeah, man, Blaze is so good. Pineapple, I was really Really impressed with, look at Randall says a max flow. Chingy says Indo, man. Well, from the looks of it, we have like 10 giveaways going on. Okay, we'll see.
Right?
We'll see what we're doing here. Wait, what? Conway will do
Oh, snap.
what? No way,
That's very
Conway.
generous, Conway.
Oh my God. Okay. That is amazing. Man, Conway. Okay, so Conway just said let me write that down. 2 ceramics. Do you have a preference as to what ceramics, Conway? I can't believe that. That is absolutely insane.
Cerakote Pro.
Cerakote, me too. That is absolutely amazing, Conway. Man.
That's
Conway
awesome.
rich. Yeah, Conway money's different. Let's see. What do you have to get rid of that won't upset Greg? What? I don't know, right? I know Greg doesn't want me to put anything else on my shelves, although I've kept my shelves pretty clear. How about you, Ulysses? How do you keep your garage under control? How do you keep it organized? Do you have a routine like after your detail where it's like you put everything away? You're looking at me like I'm crazy. Do you have a problem with organization like I do?
I try to. Like with the equipment, I do a pretty good job about, but my chemicals, not so much. Like as you can see behind me.
Oh, okay. We'll see. Okay, I don't feel so bad then.
No, it's tough. I try to, especially with me trying to get rid of stuff too. So I kind of got stuff everywhere right now.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. Okay, so Conway says he has 2 Pro Fine Lab ceramic V3 to give away. Nice. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, so Conway, if you don't mind, then let's go ahead and do. Gosh, we're already 47 minutes in. That's insane.
Already?
Yeah, can you believe that? I'm having so much fun. What the heck? Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do a giveaway right now then.
Can I enter too?
Yeah. Well,
trying to get one of them Pelton's, girl.
No answer to this question. So, okay. So Conway, for one of the Fine Lab V3 ceramics, first person in the chat to tell us who Ulysses named his company after.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Masters of the Shine. Who did he name it after? Who got? Well, I mean, we don't want it to be too hard. Oh.
On mine, I got Vice.
Yep. All right, Vice. You're right. He-Man and Masters of the Universe. I know that was an easy one. Look at Dark is saying, damn it, Vice.
What color is Ulysses' skin?
Right? Okay, so I'm going to put my email really quick. I probably should have already had this set, but I didn't realize we were doing this. And I just messed up. Nope. Let me delete that and try it one more time. Trying to
Christy at onlyhands.com.
You guys, I'm telling you what, if the economy gets any worse, I'm selling feet pics. I don't care who you are. Okay. Caitlin Torres82 at gmail.com. Please email me, Vice, and I will set you up for one of those V3s. Congratulations. Yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes, absolutely. So we'll do another V3 in just a second here. I do have a few more questions. Are you good?
Yeah, let's go.
On time, right? All right. So what are your top 5 must-have items for detailing? If you were going to start a business today, what would you suggest the top 5 or first 5 items you would buy? What would they be?
That's a tough one, right? Because depending on budget, but for me,
well, let's I mean, budget aside, just what does a new detailer need? What would you say?
Vacuum for sure, compressor, right? A Tornador style gun.
Okay.
Brushes for the interior stuff, it's basic buckets.
Basic.
Buckets, right? Grit guards, clay, all kinds of stuff.
Now, do you still use clay, or are you clay towel? Like, are you using the actual clay?
Clay towel. I've been using the Holy Moly or whatever, towel, whatever it's called, the out of fiber one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one for the past about a year.
Yeah.
Just ordered another one in a some of the other ones. Oh yeah, somebody said gloves. Gloves is a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. Frank has a pee bottle.
That's when you just go outside.
Yeah. Right. Well, I guess it's easier for guys, right?
You're using a bucket, duh.
What is one thing you think that detailers should not cheap out on? Like, I know that we are always, looking for a deal, especially when you own a business, but what is one thing that you think is worth spending money on?
I think everything. To be honest with you, not like like I know like there's a lot in it. This might strike nerve with people. It's just like
Well, we're okay with
chemicals
strict
aren't chemicals aren't that expensive, right? Like don't cheap
nerves.
out by a couple bucks for something that you might regret later on. I don't know. Just to me, that's just it, right? Like if you want to get it, just get it. Don't you know what I mean? Like unless maybe like a compressor, right? If you could get away with a cheaper one or something like
Yeah.
that, but I
Yeah.
don't. I don't know. I'm not a big like chimp or cheap out kind of
Yeah.
person. So
So then no on the LA totally awesome.
no, no, I'm okay. I don't want to be on one of those like mesothelioma commercials that you see on the TV. Like, if you or your detailer used, LA's
Yeah.
totally awesome.
Yes.
You may be
You are
entitled to
entitled for
compensation.
compensation.
Yeah, no, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yeah. I wonder how many things I've been around in my life where I'm entitled to compensation. I'll tell you what.
Right?
Chingy, you're absolutely right. I know he is super offended somewhere. I'm telling. I'll tell him too, guys. It's okay. I mean, I'm not. Well, actually, I am. I don't know. He says it works. He says it works.
Yeah.
Just like super clean. Is Carlos still in here? I mean, that's another one.
Hey, if you can make it work,
If
make it work.
it
Like I
works for
just
you, it works. What do you think about when you're buying products, what do you think about using a line from one company? Do you think it matters? Like, they talk about how chemicals are synergistic. You know what I mean? If Yum is creating chemicals, they're created to all be used together. If Luminous, and so on. Do you find that to be true, or are you thinking just using chemicals, whatever you like from whatever company, and it doesn't matter?
I don't think it matters a whole lot, to be honest with you. I think if it works in your process, use it, right? Like
Yeah,
I don't I wouldn't buy a whole line and then just keep using it if I wasn't happy with how it was performing.
true.
Or like, oh, this is a lot harder to use. I'm going to keep using it though because it's part of, blah blah
Right.
blah line.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's whatever. If it's works well in your process, then great. Like I'm not like company biased for
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. What do you think about brand loyalty? Useful, unnecessary?
Uh, depends. I think right. Like depends on the company. Like do you think these guys care if you're brand loyal? Right. Like the
Probably not.
bigger the bigger companies probably not, right? But like the smaller mom and pop companies,
Yeah.
I think they appreciate it more.
Yeah. I agree. Absolutely agree. I my big thing back in, again when I first started is I always thought that I had to have the entire line. And maybe that's where I started going wrong with my whole chemical obsession. Is like, I don't know. I always felt
Got to
like
buy it all. You just
all the
took the
products
Pokemon
had to
approach
be,
to it.
if I bought the wheel and tire, then I had to buy the, soap, and then I had to buy the, pre-wash. And then I don't know. I just always,
No, I,
I
I
just
I get
always
that. I
thought,
get that.
but it's changed a little bit. I mean, obviously my perception now that I try everything.
No,
um,
no, and I
you
can
know,
totally see that, right?
yeah. Jamie just said
Oh
add a
snap!
new
Hold on.
deal
Hey,
to
I
bring
gotta check something real
blowout.
quick. Hold on. Like,
Oh, well, hold on. Let me check it right here. Jamie, anything
I'll
that we
pull it up. Pull it
right
up.
now? Okay, hold on. Let me refresh. Okay, so I see the wash mitt. Do we see anything different? God, oh, look at this. Detail code 21 millimeter,
Do, do, do. I might
99.99.
have
Ooh, and that,
lost that.
you know what? That polisher rack, you guys. I want that. I mean, you guys, these are some good deals. I'll tell you what. Get you some Naziol. Man, okay. Man, House of Rags has got to stop doing these sales. I'll tell you what.
Oh, I got you. The sound cut off when you were looking at the website. I thought something went all wrong on
Oh,
my end.
did it cut off? Oh
Yeah,
man,
for me it did. For me it
how
did.
weird. I'm
I think
sorry.
it's because if you're playing a video or sharing or whatever, it doesn't want
Oh,
me
okay.
talking over
Maybe
you.
I'm doing it wrong then.
No, it's probably a
I
setting
thought you
that I
could
have.
still hear me. So did you see that polisher though?
No,
99.99. Don says
I
he loves
don't.
a nice rack. So there was the 21 millimeter swirl. What do they call it? The swirl killer,
The
whatever it is.
detail co one.
Destroyer. What is it called? Yeah, the detail codes 99.99, and their rack
Mm,
69.99 or just 69. Did I see that right?
Don,
And
buy a rack, Don.
yeah, Don likes a nice rack.
I gave the one that I bought off secondhand to my dad.
Did you?
I was gonna hang it up, and then I'm like, he was looking at it, and I was like, Dad, do you need a rack? He's like, Yeah, that'd be nice. And I was like, Yeah, just take that
Aw.
one.
I mean, because why not, right? Yeah, Chris says, I think that too. Was that the chenille wash mitt for $2? The iconic sponge. Have you tried the iconic sponge, the red one? It was with
Uh,
iconic.
I have it somewhere. I know that. I just no.
I do.
I've been using the legendary one.
Yeah. I do like me a sponge though. I know some people with rinseless are, or the double flips. The double flips work well too, but man. How about the perfectly safe brush? Have you tried that? Do you have
I
that?
haven't tried it yet. No, I need to get one
You do.
because
You
I got bigger
absolutely
trucks
do.
that I wash, so it'd be nice to
I
have one.
am it has literally become a staple. Like I don't do a detail without it, especially for like the grills, the top of the car. Like no longer am I standing on, taking out my little bench there. Uh I just use the perfectly safe brush, but the grills especially, man, that thing, whew, it's nice. You got to get yourself
No,
one.
yeah, um, well, I want the hype to go away a little bit, so they're in stock.
Oh, there you
Because
go.
it seems like every time I try to go buy one, they're all sold out.
Yeah. Yeah. Greg is saying the Yum Tri-Fiber is really good. Yeah, it is. It's good for rinseless. And I like it because it's not the hugest pad. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people have been liking that pad.
yeah, yeah, it's pretty good. Um, see, yeah, it is really nice. It really is. It's one of those things. I know so many people are scared of a brush, but man, it's so good. Yeah, the wash pad is on another level. Definitely on another level. I I can't say it enough. So many people are like, still sneering their nose at it, but I'll tell you what. And other people are now, I don't know if you saw, but like Auto Fiber is now coming out with one. I'm kind of curious.
Oh yeah, well if
Yeah.
it sells, right?
Yeah. But I'm kind of curious to see, is it similar? I don't know.
It
Uh
looks a little similar. I think theirs have the brushes on the side,
yeah.
if I remember, and I think it's green.
Yeah. It is green. It is green, which green is not my color, but I don't know. What polisher are you using? I see Shine Mates in the back.
Mostly, yeah, my cordless shine mates, but I have a couple of corded fine max that for backups.
Yeah. What
So
what polishes are you prepping for?
GSP pans spray polish if I want a little bit heavier cut,
Yeah.
but I have been using the Coach Chemi, the FO6, I believe, and
Okay.
their heavy cut. I've been
Mhm.
using those a little bit more.
FO6, is that their fine?
I think so.
That's is it the purple? They're fine?
Mm,
Or is that their
orange,
hot
I want to
or is
say.
that
No, it's
their
like the yellow color
oh,
one.
yellow, you're right, you're right. I think the purple
Yeah,
is, oh,
it's
I
their
don't
like one step, I think, or
yeah,
whatever they call it.
okay. I, I'm excited for, have you tried pie cars? Have you tried any of their
No,
polish?
I don't have any of their polishes.
Yeah, I'm excited for, pie cars, new line they've revamped everything and also their chemicals. I think that's supposed to be hitting the house pretty soon too. See, more chemicals to buy. Darn.
See, I would like I
Darn.
didn't use any of like Eddie gave me a bunch. I haven't used any of their. He gave me chemicals. He didn't give me polishes or compounds
Yeah.
from Picar. So that's why I'm like I haven't really tried a whole lot. That's why I'm trying to get rid of stuff because I want to try some of this stuff before it's just sitting here.
I know. I know. I am. I'm waiting for that Fine Lab 3-inch polisher to hit the house. I really hope it does. The one I tried at SEMA, man, that thing was
Is it
beautiful.
like a Merca?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice. Those Mercas are nice.
They really are. I stole Jeff's. He left it at my house on accident when he came the first time to help me with my garage. And I held it hostage for a little bit. I was like, oh, do you want this back soon?
Right? You're like,
I'm like, nope.
what do we got? What is that? Vice asking to drop my 5 top chemicals?
There you go.
Like brands or just chemicals?
Just chemicals. Your 5 top chemicals. That's a good one. I think I had a
So,
bunch of questions I skipped. So
oh,
sorry.
no, you're fine. You're fine. You could ask them too.
No, you're good.
So like rinseless washes, I went over like all the stuff that I had, right? That's you can't go wrong with any of those. Sword for my interiors. I started using MZR. I tried that and that works pretty well. Believe it or not, the Polytop glass cleaners actually works pretty well.
Is it?
Um, yeah, that's what I was like, ah, damn it, I didn't want to like this, but I like it. What else? What else? Like the soaps. I tried pan soap. That's pretty good. I've been mostly using the griots, like the white decon one and the orange decon one. Those are pretty good. Mint. I tried. I mean, you can't go wrong with them with those. Like
Yeah.
any of those options work pretty well.
Yeah. Dan wants to know, what 2 chemicals do you want to try, or what 2 products?
Ooh.
If you could pick 2 right now, well, what would they be?
They're probably the luminous stuff. I want to try their spray coating, and I want to try their polish. Then the white bottle, I forget what they Picar? No, not Picar.
Pairway.
Yeah.
Pairway. Yeah. I have that too. Haven't tried it, but I just saw a live that Eddie did. It looks like it has a lot of uses, so I'm excited to use that.
No, yeah, I saw that too. It looked like it worked pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, guys, let's do the other Conway giveaway for the Fine Lab V3. All right. So, what brand of steamer did Ulysses say he has? What brand of steamer did Ulysses say he has? This is for the Fine Lab V3 from Conway. Vice, you can't win again.
You've been banned.
Dang. The Mighty was the extractor. Okay, so it was Vice first. I'm gonna say you can't win again. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. So I'm gonna take the next winner, which was Chingy. Sorry, Vice. Much love. So Chingy, email me, KaylinTorres82@gmail.com, and we will get that Fine Lab V3 to you. Thank you, Vice. I was hoping you weren't going to be pissed off. He said he ain't mad. Good. All right. Yes, congratulations, you guys. So, man, Ulysses, we have been on for an hour. That's
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. That went by so fast. We've had a steady, 53 people in the house. So
hit that like button.
Guys. So much love. Yes, please hit that like button. Again, you guys, when this live is done, the word GOAT in the comment section to win yourself a V2 GOAT towel. I have one ready to go. So please drop the word GOAT in the comments. Thank you to everybody who was in here tonight. And Ulysses, thank you so much for hanging out with me on your Monday.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Always fun. Always fun.
Yes. Hold on. Conway says, Ulysses, you want to try the luminous spray? He knows a guy. So maybe. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And we will catch you on the next one. Bye.